Joining me now is Sharon Dale. She's the hiking coordinator of Beaver Creek Hiking. How are you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm great. What a perfect day for hiking.
It really is. It's beautiful out. The sun is shining. And so people want to go for hikes. And how can they even, where do they start with this?
To start, come by the hiking center. We're located inside the Adventure Center. We've got big, huge maps so we can show you, and then you can take a little version with you. We can coordinate an all-day hike, or if you just want to go for an hour or two. And don't forget, we always have our free guided hike at the top of the chairlift, the Centennial Chairlift.
So let's say I've never been out on Beaver Creek before and I need someone to go with me, but I kind of want to keep it private. I want my kids to come, my family there. Can I have a private tour as well?
Absolutely. We can do a family hike with you guys. We can take you, off property as well. We go within an 80-mile radius of here. So, yeah, come on by and we'll set you up with a guide. We do need 24 hours because I don't keep them hanging around, but give us 24-hour notice and we'll set you up with anything.
So let's talk about the hikes that you do, because you mentioned that you have an 80-mile radius. What else do you do besides Beaver Creek?
We climb 14ers. We've got permits for over 10 of them. So come by. On Wednesdays is our scheduled one, or we can do it as a private on your choice of day.
So that's if you're feeling adventurous. The 14ers, definitely. I've hiked Pikes Peak before, and it was definitely a long hike for me, but I really enjoyed it. So tell me more about the free hike, that if they want to go up and meet you on the top of the mountain, they can do that.
Yeah, so come by the Adventure Center, purchase lift tickets for your family, and then join us right in front of the Spruce Saddle Restaurant, and we'll take you on a 1 hour, 1 mile. So it's easy. Everybody can do it. And come on up, and it's easy to do.
What do you suggest for people who are first-time hikers, or maybe they've come here from sea level and they're not used to the elevation? What tips do you have for them?
So start low first. Spend a couple of days here, get some, do some of the lower hikes, which we can help you figure out what those are. We've got easier ones. They're green on our maps. Or take one of our guided hikes. We have some Beaver Creek Mountains that end at the Osprey for lunch. So that's a really fun one to do, too.
The Osprey is great. My old roommate used to work there, and I always loved getting a chance to have some samples of the food there. Yeah. So lots of water, sunscreen. What is the biggest thing that you see that hikers make mistakes doing when they're out here?
Ooh, good question. Hiking poles really help. Almost our orthopedist will write you prescriptions. That's how much we believe in them. We rent them at the hiking center. You can come by and pick up a pair for $8 for the day. They're Lecky, which we're one of 2 places in the entire United States that has Lecky poles.
So those are good poles. How much do those usually run if you're going to buy them?
They vary. We sell them over at the Gore Creek Fly Fisherman, so you can come and pick up a pair there. They have a couple different styles, like 50 to 100, just depending on which brand you want.
So those are good poles.
Really good poles. Guaranteed for life. The one time I had an issue, I mailed it back, they mailed me a new pole, So
if you want to rent that, you can rent that right there at the hiking center to make your hike a little bit easier. And what are your hours? How long are you open?
So the hiking center itself is open from 9 to 4 every day. Right inside the Adventure Center, come in, we're the desk on the right.
And you don't do overnight hiking trips?
We do not do overnight. You'll have to camp on your own.
Camping on your own. But the perfect place to hike is Beaver Creek. What's your trail of choice?
Ooh, today I think I'd go Royal Elk over to the Beaver Lake Trail.
Now, how difficult are these trails?
So Royal Elk is going to start at 10.2, and then you're going to go down to about 9.5, and then you have a little bit of up to get to 9.7 where Beaver Lake is.
That's awesome. I've been up to Beaver Lake before. I did a horseback ride up there. It was the yoga horseback ride, and it is gorgeous up there. And are you allowed to swim in that lake?
Absolutely. And today, I would. You're not going to swim long because it is snow melt, so it's not warm, but it'd feel really good for a quick dip.
Yeah, I definitely think I might have to do that hike, get up there, check out Beaver Lake. It is gorgeous, and it's a beautiful day today. What are you going to do after this?
Ooh, I'm going hiking.
Going hiking?
Absolutely. It's what I do every day.
All right, well, we'll see you up there on the mountain. We're going to check in with the weather coming up.